Hello there, my friends, welcome back to my channel. And right now I'm just outside the Jinja African War Memorial. I'm seeing here Jinja African 1939. This is the war, World War I and World War II memorial for Jinja Town. And as you can see, this is the outside. Beautiful. I'm just gonna go inside and show you how it looks like. And almost every day they do landscaping here, which is wonderful. These are the graves. Look at this, immaculate landscaping. They even clear the trenches right here. You can see this is a war memorial. This is first world standard here. Over there, and I'm gonna go to the first grave, which is over here. Yeah, look at this. This is saying Lifa Peputi, King's African Rifles. That's maybe the group. 21st July 1949. Wow. Look at this. This is saying Karanja Katwe, King's African Rifle, 4th February 1949. You see these, my friends? These are the names. These Ugandan citizens who died in the war, who went to fight for Britain. They actually gave them, they had a name, they have names, and this is the date of which they died, 1945. All of these are saying 1945. Aikaka Okelo, King's African Rifle. I guess they call it King's African Rifle because it was colonized at that time under Britain. So the group was called King's Battalion Rifle. King's African Rifle, sorry. And you can see this place is kept perfect at all times. They have full-time staff in here. All of these, this is saying, this row is saying 1940. Oh, so it start this row, the first row is saying 1945. The second row saying 1944. Yon Nasani Nangalama, East African Electech Engineer. So they were laid out different groups. 1944, King's African Rifle. King's African Rifle again, 1943. And you can see beautiful weather today. And these are 1943 as well. 1943. I'm seeing all of these are 1943 now, going down. But you could see where we came from. This is Jinja Town, my friends, Jinja City. The city is right. If you walk down the road for like 10 minutes, you'll meet the city. So this is the heart of the city. And look at this. We don't have anything like this at home in St. Kitts and Nevis. We don't have any memorial like this. So this is fantastic to see. Doing good. How are you? 1942. We're seeing here. Just visiting. Oh, I signed the visitor's book. Nice. I'm looking forward to signing. And I'm seeing from 1943. You have the ages of these right here. So I'll sign the visitor's book right here. Let me just pen sign from here. The date of today is 22nd.
24th.
24th. So I'm the first person here today. 24. Last person was 22nd. Signature. And my name.
Name and place of residence.
Bjorn Hanley. Place of residence.
Comment.
Name and address. Oh, I forgot to put my address. Let me just put
Comment.
Okay. Comment. Okay.
What do you talk about it? The way you have seen it, the what and what have you? Is it well cleaned?
Very
good or what?
Very well kept. I forget to put. Let me put my address up here. The country. St. Kitts and Nevis. You never heard of it?
Okay.
St. Kitts and Nevis. You know where that is?
Thank you.
Have you ever heard of St. Kitts and Nevis? Huh?
Yeah.
St. Kitts and Nevis.
Sing and what?
This name.
Sing and music.
This name, St. Kitts and Nevis.
Oh, St. Kitts
and Nevis. You ever heard of it?
No, I've never heard of it.
Do you know?
First time.
Do you know it's a country?
What country is that?
It's a real country in the Caribbean. This is the flag. See the first one I'm wearing? Not the Kenyan one. This one.
See Kenya, yeah.
The other one with the 2 stars.
Kenya.
That's the flag. Yeah, that's the flag of it. It's an island in the Caribbean. A country in the Caribbean. So I'm just visiting. I'm staying not too far from here, so I saw this a couple of days ago. And I'm saying, I'm gonna visit it. Because we have one at home. This is a war memorial. This is a war, World War One and Two.
The First World War.
Yeah.
Second World War. This was a war between Israel and Britain.
Between
Germany.
Oh, Britain and Germany. World War II.
Not Britain. Israel and Germany.
Israel.
Yes.
And Germany.
But Britain wanted to help Israel.
Oh.
So each time one died, the body would be taken back to the country where Britain was ruling it. Because Uganda was under
Britain.
British rule, yes.
So Ugandans went to fight where? In Israel?
Yes. Britain used to come, take the people to fight, take the people into Israel, then they fought Germany. Into
Israel to fight? Oh, Germany came into Israel to fight them.
Each time one died, would be retrieved back.
Wow.
To the country.
This is a lot of people died. So this is not even the World War. This is just a war between.
We have got 3 cemeteries in Uganda. We have got one here, another one in Tororo, and a small one in Kampala.
Wow. And I hope Britain pay for this to keep this upkeep.
Yeah, the upkeep now is under Commonwealth War Grave Commission.
Oh,
Head office in London. We have got our regional office in Nairobi.
So the Commonwealth War Memorial pays to keep this.
Yeah.
And they built this.
Keeps the maintenance of the.
That's good. Commonwealth War Memorial pays to keep this, and they paid for all of these stones, everything. It's wonderful. Because we don't have that at home. Nobody pays to keep. We have a square where we have.
Do you also have cemeteries?
World War One and Two. We have 2 spaces.
I see.
No, one space. Small.
Which country is this?
St. Kitts and Nevis, but we was colonized. We were under Britain at the same time, and many of our people went to fight and died. But they just gave us a small piece of square, like maybe this, the size of this, go down, and build something, 1 or 2 graves like that, big thing like that. But they don't have the single ones to do the names, and the government in St. Kitts and Nevis is upkeeping it, not the British. They're not paying for anything. So this is great that they're paying to keep this memory alive, and all the names of the people who died are on the grave.
these were, the names were written here for memorial, but they are buried in some other place, not here.
Oh,
But
East
the names
African
are here
Artillery.
for memorial.
Yeah,
Remember them.
yeah, 1939 East African Artillery, King's African Rifles, East African Army Services. So East African, it was Kenya and Uganda together. Oh, that was one country. Oh, the Britain are smart. The British, they had Kenya and Uganda as one country. So it's easy for them to manage. They're very smart.
Do you have change for this?
Oh, change. Can I
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't have change for that.
Thanks very much for the visit.
Thank you so much for the information. And I'll tell all my friends and family to visit when they come to Jinja to visit this war memorial. Thank you so much. Mister, your name is?
I'm William.
William. You're doing such a good job. Good job, Mr. William. I'll tell everybody you're doing good work here. Yeah. And there you had it, my friends. This is, the British are very smart. During that time in the 1940s, the Britain had Uganda and Kenya colonized at the same time, and during the same time Israel was fighting a war against Germany in Israel, because remember it was World War. And remember Israel, Europeans. Now the story is coming together. Remember I did a story some time ago about the Europeans who came to Israel in the 1940s. So Mr. Williams is now telling me that the British was fighting against Germany in Israel in the 1940s. So this means that when Britain won that war against Germany, they took over the whole of Israel, and that's when the people from Europe went to Israel to occupy it. And it seems like Germany was fighting to prevent that from happening, but they lost the war. So Britain and Israel was always allies, and after Britain won that war, they got Europeans from Europe to go to Israel to occupy it, and those Europeans are now in Israel now, causing another war yet again against the people of Palestine. And you see how this story adds up, my friends. It's always good to do your research from the ground. And I would have come here to Africa, and I'm finding out a lot of things, my friends, a lot of things about Africa. The story is now adding up. I am so happy that I took the opportunity to walk through so that I could meet Mr. Williams, so that he could tell me a lot about what actually took place, my friends. And I'm gonna sign out for now. Thanks for watching this video. This is Bjorn in Africa. It's like after 12 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna go back home now, relax for a while, and until we meet again in the next video. This is Bjorn in Africa. Of course, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you again in the next video. Much love. Bye bye. And I'm checking out from Jinja War Memorial, my friends. Moment of silence.